that off of there. Start recording. I don't know. Are we live? Are we doing anything? What are we doing? Probably nothing, because I don't know what the fuck is up. What happened to all my mixers? What happened to all my shit? Where's all my stuff? I don't know. I think we're live. Try now. How's about now? Can you hear, see, know anything? Maybe? No? What the fuck is that? Unmute. What the fuck is that? Oh, unmute. I got feedback. Oh, I think we're good. Copy that. We might have a connection. We're checking. Hold on. Maybe? Anything? Nothing? Uh-oh. I am talking. What you mean you can't hear me? No? Maybe? I'm talking about nothing. I fixed it? I did it all by myself? Are you kidding me? Holy bananas, it worked. I can't believe it. It's a miracle. Yay. Now to drop this link in the big old Facebook and we are ready to freaking go. Ah, good. I'm glad it sounds good. And my madness. And my stupidity. Oh, what the hell am I typing up? Nothing that I want. Log in. Find my friends. I don't have any friends. Oh, snap. We are live. We are live. Get the hell off there. What is this shit? I don't know what this is. Okay. Wait, am I like stupid and don't know how to do this anymore? There's a really, really good thing that I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It could happen. Whoa, there we go. Ha 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 ha. ha. Figured it out. Not so dumb after all. Oh, damn, I can't even type on this keyboard. Oh, what the fudge? All the keys are in the wrong spot. All right, here we go. Let's roll. Enough of the fun and games. It's time to make a move. Have some fun. All right, gang. Been a long, long time. Haven't done anything in like forever. Had school, had this, had that, had everything else going on. Now I got free time. Look out. Anyway, a couple things that I've seen. A couple things that I need to remind you of. First of all, this is all for fun. Please do not take any of my madness or chaos seriously, because it's dumb as hell. I got an incoming text. Where are you moving to? I'm not moving anywhere. Huh? Anyway, let's just go. I don't know what that text message is about. I'm not moving. Maybe in my mind I'm moving, but I'm not moving. Okay. Couple things. Please do not take anything I say seriously. 99% of this shit is made up in my own brain. It's for my fun and games, entertainment, and your laughing enjoyment. A couple things I saw the other day in the news that was quite interesting, especially since I do live in Florida, and it is about Florida, is, yes, that's right, it's alligator mating season. Please leave them big giant bastards alone. Please do not attempt to pet them, ride them, pick them up and play with them, whatever it is you think you need to do. Also, apparently skunk ape has been seen somewhere off of I-95 and I-4. Thank the Lord that's on the other side of the state. That could be a real stinky situation, but skunk ape is Florida's version of Bigfoot and or Yeti. Also, something I read interesting in the news the other day, scientists have now determined that squirrels, yes, that's right, squirrels, keyword for me, squirrels, is, fuck. Anyway, apparently them little bastards are natural gymnasts. First of all, we did not need a scientist to do a study on this to let us all know that squirrels are natural gymnasts. That right there was a load of BS, and I could have told them that as I'm sitting outside on my lanai, sipping on a coffee, reading a book, and watching these little bastards do backflips off the garage roof in front of me. Yeah, and land with a perfect 10, not a miss. Front paws up in the air, holding their little imaginary gold medal and an acorn. That's my theory on that. Speaking of outside, in most of the country and or world, it is now starting to warm up as we are entering the summer equinox. What does that mean for you and me? That means that we probably need to revisit how to take a shower and or bath properly. Two key ingredients that you need there: water and fucking soap. Use it. Please. I do not need to feel like I am out in the desert, on a farm, out in the wilderness, minding my own business and smelling something that's going to knock me down. Please use soap and water. Not only will I thank you, but the rest of the fucking world will. Also, you can probably get soap and or deodorant at your local Dollar Tree. It's not going to be $1 anymore. It's probably going to be $1.25, maybe $3, but well worth it in the long run. If you live in the southeast like me, come June 1st, yeehaw, it's time to roll. It's hurricane season. I think we're predicted to have a little bit more active hurricane season than we had a year or two ago. Don't worry, Daria. If we have a hurricane, I will take Sky for a walk and video it for your laughing enjoyment, because she's twice as big as she was before. So it won't take much for her to wrap her fucking legs around me and kill me. I mean, it might. Doubt it, but it might. We'll see. I had a whole bunch of links that were opened up, but in order to try to do this today, I did my own technical support. Yay, let's all be proud of me, because I'm like dumb as a rock when it comes to that. Some of you might not realize that I actually did graduate in December with a degree in environmental science. I am kind of, hoping that we can save the planet a little bit or slow down the desecration that we are doing to it. I mean, I'm trying to do my part using my reusable water bottle, using, what's that shit called? Oh, I no longer buy liquid or pod laundry detergent. I use the sheets. They look like dryer sheets. The box is way smaller. It doesn't weigh a lot. So as we get a little bit older, now that we're, only, like 21, 22, and we're knocking on the door 23, 24, It's just a way for us to be able to save our bodies too. I was trying to find one of my links that I have, but again, I like restarted my computer so I could restart my computer and whatnot. So pretty proud of myself for actually being able to do this. Normally I have to wait for tech support, but he's at school, and now I might as well let you all know. Tech support is no longer my little broke sidekick. He now has a job, so he's not home with me much anymore. So that's why I have more time now for podcasting, because I'm going to be sitting here at home looking stupid like normal. This time I'll just be looking stupid with you guys. We'll see what can happen. Dang. I really wasn't expecting this to work, so, just going to roll with it for a few minutes. Cro-Magnon versus Neanderthal man. Let's see what this was about. I did look at it. What was the difference? One brain was probably bigger than the other one. Dang it, I hate all these stupid things. The Neanderthals or Cro-Magnon, who got into Europe first, it probably ain't going to tell me. Neanderthals had evolved in Europe for hundreds of thousands of years. I'm going to guess Neanderthals. Uh-oh. Tech support is messaging me. Backup tech support. Turn down your background. It's a little too loud. Are you talking about the theme for Star Wars that's playing, since it's May the 4th be with us? Because I sure as hell won't be. That could be it. Please don't make me play with settings, because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Oh. Hold, please. I must go turn down TV. And try not to get attacked by four-legged terrorists. Or fall down and kill my damn self. All right, now that the background music is down, this is kind of nice. I just have to figure out how to adjust all this before we can go live with a video camera. Why did the Neanderthals go exist? As a species, Neanderthals went extinct about 40,000 years ago. They initially thought it was because humans were smarter with better tools and weapons geared towards survival. Neanderthals were pretty intelligent with sophisticated tools and weapons and art. Uh-oh. Oh, glad that's better. I'm already bored with that because that didn't go the way I wanted it to go. Aww. Oh, apparently NASA has found life on other planets and what they believe to be city lights. Please don't. And that is a La Colombia Draft Latte Mocha. Cold brew with milk. One of the best fucking drinks you can have ever. Trust me on this. Any of the La Colombia coffee roasters are freaking delicious. Trust me on that as a coffee drinker. Why is the North Pole warming faster than the rest of our planet? Probably because our planet goes through cycles. Mother Earth goes through cycles. I don't care what anybody else tells you. I'm telling you right now, the planet warms and cools every so many hundred years. or so, it will change. It will do it at once. Oh God. I thought I heard the four-legged terrorist. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. Mountain Dew has been banned in nearly 30 countries, and here's why. Oh, dang it. Come on, I can't be doing 5 things at once. Yes, I'm telling you that the planet has PMS. And you do know that my one loyal viewer, I do have, oh there, now I can see what the chat is doing. I've gotten used to having a whole bunch of different bullshit open up at work. I have a whole different new job, and yeah. All right, so Mountain Dew has been banned in nearly 30 countries, and here's why. Plus, more American favorites are illegal elsewhere. This I do know, because I know when I went home a few years ago, there's things you can't get there because it's banned. So Mountain Dew has been banned. Farm-raised salmon. We can get it here, but it's banned for consumption in New Zealand and Australia. Where the hell is Mountain Dew banned at? I don't fucking know. It doesn't tell me. Maybe it will later on. Anyway, salmon, it's banned. Dairy with RBST or RBGH hormones. Isn't that the kind of bullshit they were trying to inject into us when they gave us or made us or try to make us take the damn COVID thing? These artificial hormones that stimulate milk production. I guess the cows are on strike now and can't produce enough milk. FDA says there's no difference in the milk produced by cows treated with hormones, but countries like Canada and those in the European nation have banned it. I don't care what anyone says. Part of our issue with autism, birth defects, our own health, this, that, and the other is because of the bullshit they're doing to the food. We didn't have all this 50, 60, 70 years ago. The citrus flavored soft drink, this is for Mountain Dew. It's banned in Japan and the European nation only because it is flame retardant. Fucking great. So if you drink enough Mountain Dew, you're going to become flame retardant. And it can lead to memory loss as well as skin and nerve problems. Stop drinking it. I don't even want to read this. That's just gross. It's talking about salmonella. Yeah, no, they're injecting shit in our meat to make it increase lean muscle growth, including in 40 to 60% of American pigs. Elsewhere, 160 nations, including the European nations, Russia, and China, have banned the use of the drug in the meat. So stop pumping up the meat. That did not sound right. Little Debbie, because it's got food dyes number 5, yellow number 5, and red 40. They are permitted in the European Union. They have to carry a warning because they can cause adverse effects in children. They are also banned in food for infants and young children. No such warning is required domestically. Oh, wow. Norway and Austria have banned the chocolate treats outright. I guess you gotta smuggle that shit in. Arby's sourdough breakfast bread, croissant, and French toast sticks. I can't tell you the last time I went to Arby's, and probably because all the food is made with chemicals. So therefore, I will continue to not go there. Frosted Flakes, Honey Bunches of Oats, and Rice Krispies have been banned in Japan and the European nation. Or, yeah, union, not nation. Stupid ass. I swear, some days. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Let's make sure. Okay. Coffee Mate. One of my favorite things for coffee. I do prefer International Delight, but I think coffee makes the Dunkin' Donut one that I like. It has trans fats, um, hydrogenated soybean and cottonseed oil in Coffee Mate are linked to heart disease and were officially banned in the U.S. Wait a fucking minute. Were banned in the U.S. as of June 18th, 2018. What the hell? It's almost 10 years and we're, what? However, they still linger in the U.S. food supply. There are also mandatory limits on trans fats in other countries such as Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about that when I go home, although when I go home, I get treated like royalty and have real cream, so it's all good. Stovetop stuffing? What the fuck? Stovetop is banned in the UK. Well, somebody better figure something out if I go home near Thanksgiving. Japan and several other European countries. It has a carcinogen and suspected to be a carcinogen and to impair blood clotting. Well, fuck. Oh, hell no. Not the drumstick frozen dairy treat dessert. What the fuck? Drumsticks uses a carcinogen for texture in its ice cream, but the additive that is derived from seaweed. Get this, here we go. What I say about food and causing bullshit can affect the human digestive system. The adverse effects have caused the European Union to limit the production like baby food. Fuck. Now I know what happened. I fed my kid drumsticks and that's why he got sick. Damn. Oh well. Hopefully he's not listening and he won't know. Skittles. I hate the fucking Skittles. I don't like the rainbow. I want to know who decided what the fucking rainbow tasted like. That's what I want to know. When consumers are tasting the rainbow, the popular candy, they are also ingesting food dyes, yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40. They again have been known to cause adverse effects in young children. I don't care if you don't have kids, you're throwing them bitches back like they're Pez and just downing a whole bag at a time, whatever. You're just leaning your head back, just draining that fucking bag down the back of your throat. And then you go and find out you're pregnant. And little Johnny comes out with some craziness like whatever's going in the world. Look at what you ate. Look at what you ate. Look at the food that we're eating now and what it does. I mean, I'm not going to lie. We all know that I will fight you for a Reese cup. I will full on fight your ass for a Reese cup. I will full on fight your ass for a Coke. We definitely know I will full on fight your ass for a coffee. Some of this other bullshit, no. Cheetos, I'm on the border. I might full out fight you for that, but I don't know. Norway and Austria have banned Skittles completely, so nobody's tasting a rainbow there. Oh, what the fuck? Wheat Thins. To add freshness to the package of Wheat Thins, Nabisco, what a shock, added BHT to the packaging. The chemical was banned in the United Kingdom, Japan, and parts of Europe. Okay, that's why they last forever. Ah, Gatorade. What the hell? Guess what it contains, kids? That's right. Dyes. Yellow number 5 and yellow number 6. Whoopsie. They're also completely banned in Norway and Austria. What the hell? Not the Pop-Tarts. Yep, Pop-Tarts got it too. Yellow 5, yellow 6, and red 40. Which are still deemed safe to eat domestically, but are partially banned in the European Union. I wondered why I didn't see anything like Pop-Tarts when I went home. Oh, hell no. Not the Farmer John's pork breakfast sausage links. Guess what they got in it? Flavor enhancer, BHT. a suspected carcinogen that is banned in the European Union and in Japan. What do you think makes that shit taste so good? Oh, shit. Lucky Charms? Yep, guess what it's got? Yellow number 5, yellow number 6, and red 40, which contains warning labels in the European Union. They are also banned in, guess where? Norway and Austria. They are permitted in the United States, even though they are known to cause itching and hives for some. Well, that might explain a lot. What the hell? We got bread? We ain't even gonna read about that since I just ate a freaking sloppy Joe on a roll. We're not reading that. Oh, not the tortilla with salsa corn queso dip. Oh, guess what it's got in it, you guys? Yellow number 5 and 6. Guess where it's banned? Norway and Austria. And it's got warning labels in the European Union. Well, what kind of shit is that? How the hell am I supposed to eat anything when I go back to visit? Oh, wait. Be eating good food. What am I talking about? All right, Ritz crackers. It contains hydrogenated corn seed oil, which is a trans fat that is currently banned domestically and is limited in many other countries. Oh, sorry, Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. No Ritz for you. Not the Fresca. Oh, fuck that. I'm not drinking that flavor anyway. This grapefruit flavored citrus drink manufactured by Coke, oh, what a surprise, contains a flame retardant. Okay. Guess what? Drink that and you're going to become flame retardant. Genetically engineered papaya. Oh, here we go. That's just like the fucking chemically whatever made meat. In the United States and part of Asia, farmers are cultivating virus-resistant variants of the fruit. These genetically engineered offshoots are legal to eat in the U.S., Canada, but are illegal in the European Union. First of all, I'm not eating papaya. Second of all, the little black seeds in there don't make it look appealing. What? Are you fucking kidding me? The Pillsbury biscuits? Oh. They come out of the oven so nice and fluffy and buttery. However, these goods also contain trans fat in the form of partially hydrogenized soybean oil, which has been known to cause heart disease. Well, fuck me running. Oh, what a shock. Sun-kissed soda. It contains artificial colors. No fucking kidding. Colors that are restricted in parts of Europe. It contains, guess what? Our old friend yellow number 6 and red 40. And it's got to include a warning label in the European Union. These dyes are banned in Norway and Austria. Guess what? They're not having that, neither am I. Holy shit. Baking brownies couldn't be easier with a popular mix. However, a closer look at the ingredients reveals this product still contains trans fat in the form of partially hydrogenized soybean and or corn seed oil, which are trans fat and have been recently banned in the U.S., but a few still remain. What a surprise. They are heavily limited in Switzerland, Austria, Hungary, Iceland, Norway, and Denmark. I got news for you. Switzerland's got some delicious fucking chocolate, so they don't care about the Betty Crocker. The Pillsbury pie mix. That fucking box looks like it's from the 60s. It's banned in the UK, Japan, and parts of Europe because it contains both BHA and BHT. Substances are suspected to be carcinogen and have been linked to impaired blood clotting. Well, fuck. Jello, ugh, raspberry. Only thing Jello's good for is Jello shots, but you didn't hear that from me. The popular jiggling dessert in low calories and free from artificial sweeteners like high fructose corn syrup, but its color, oh fuck, it contains number red 40 again, still restricted in Europe, and it's illegal in Norway and Austria. They're not having Jello shots. High fructose corn syrup, that's in a Coke. This sweetener is made from pure fructose and sugar. It's linked to various varieties of ailments like obesity, type 2 diabetes. It's been found in everything from beverages, I just told you, Coke, to cereals and ice cream. While it isn't banned specifically in any country, the UK and some European countries have restricted the product and placed them under quota limitations. What the fuck, Doritos Light? What the fuck is Doritos Light? Oh, wait. Oh, it was that Olestra, or whatever that shit was called, that if you ate it, gave you the shits. Pretty much right here just said it, and I didn't even have to read it to remember what it was. Fat substance. The FDA approved in 1996 to make snacks and chips guilt-free. However, the side effects included abdominal cramping and loose stools. In other words, you got the shits. The fat substance also inhibited the absorption of vitamins and nutrients. It's banned in Canada and many European countries. Well, thank God, because it sucked. There's just some... Why does beer taste better cold? Oh, you... Who did this study? They're dumb. If you do not know that beer tastes better cold, oh, it's more refreshing. You dumbasses. Oh, what the hell? I'm telling you. Why do they spend money on shit like that? I could have told them that. And they wouldn't have had to spend any money on that. I would have told them, like, yeah, let's go. I do not know why they think they gotta do that. All these dumbass things they think they gotta do. Oh, wait. Hold up. What governor was that? Oh, shit. Oh, I don't want to read about Amazon Prime. Apparently, McDonald's is going to release its biggest burger ever, so it'll actually fit on a regular fucking cheeseburger bun. Let's see. I didn't see this. Oh, shout out to the chancellor over there. I think it was at North Carolina where he had them take down the Palestinian flag. Okay, I'm going to get political for about 20 seconds. I promise to never really do this. But if you come to another country that's a free country and its citizens have the rights for this, that, and the other, and you want to do your own thing and raise your own flag where there's oppression and hatred and all this other shit going on, go back there. We don't want this shit. Go back there. The flag here in America stands for something, freedom. Don't be putting up something that's going to not be stood for freedom. All right, that's my 2 cents. Louisiana has embraced... Oh, wow. It's permitless carry and making it the 28th state to implement the constitutional right to carry, I guess is another word. It looks like Louisiana was the state. You can now carry if you're 18. You can have a concealed weapon without going through a background check. I mean, in a way that's good, in a way it's bad. I do have my carry conceal. Some of the shit I don't agree with, others I do. State Farm, if you have State Farm, I guess they're announcing some major insurance policy changes. It's going to affect tens of thousands. Good luck, because fucking Jake from State Farm is not going to be there to help you. It looks like he's going to fucking be out of there. That's what we need. He's going to be out of here. That was funny. I can't talk about it because it was, what's that shit called? political. Oh, remember Chernobyl? When did that happen? Late 80s? Wolves are thriving in Chernobyl's radioactive land and have developed unexpected abilities. The ability to eat you in one fucking chomp would probably be it. Man, I remember when that happened. Wolves around Chernobyl have evolved anti-cancer genes. Whoa. Shedding light on genetic resilience to radiation and prominently paving the way for advancement in medical research. What are you doing, four-legged terrorists? Get out of it. Routine maintenance procedures. I guess people are living there still. Radiation fallout. Oh yeah, I was right. It was in the 80s. Researchers speculate that the radiation fallout may have resulted in the death of thousands more. That didn't make no sense. This catastrophic event transpired on April 26, 1986 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in the Ukraine. Wait a minute. All they gotta do is let them wolves go like loose. Open up the fucking wall or doors, whatever the hell. This Ukraine Soviet Socialist Republic, now part of the Ukraine. Oh, that was Ukrainian. Learn to read. The explosion and ensuing fire released substance radioactive particles into the atmosphere, contaminating extensive swaths of land, triggering enduring health and environmental repercussions. Will you stop bringing your dog food from the kitchen? Eat it in the bowl. What are you, a heathen? Freaking dog. Mass evacuation. Yeah, they took all the people and left the animals because, fuck the wildlife. In the aftermath of Chernobyl, desertion by humans, wildlife has reclaimed and thrived in the absence of humans. What a fucking shock. It's 2,600 square kilometers surrounding, please don't make me math. Surrounding the Chernobyl nuclear power plant has evolved into, oh wow. It's got birds, mammals, could you be more specific? Insects, and even rare horses. Oh, those are pretty horses, if you could see the pictures. They're pretty. They're pretty. Aww, look at the wolf. Anyway, I guess some of the wildlife is coming back, which is great. Of course, there's mutated DNA. There'd have to be. That's some Revelation cancer research. So, I don't know. Maybe in all that madness, gray wolf population, the mutation observed in the gray wolf population can hold the key to groundbreaking treatment for human cancer. Yeah, let's just go ahead and exploit these poor animals. They've already been exploited enough. It doesn't say. It talks about dogs. Why does that look like wild boar? Like the ones you see in my fucking neighborhood. Another disaster that's happening in the world is the decline in bumblebees. We need bumblebees to pollinate our fields and crops. I mean, a lot of people are allergic to bees. One that I know of for sure is my brother. He got stung by them, and it was pretty awful. In the Environment America network made up of 30 environmental state protection groups. Well, right there could be part of it, huh? Some of the environmental groups are not for the environment, it's to line their pockets. Have pinpointed problems with pesticide, urban development, oh, what a shock, and climate change. Again, the planet goes through cycles of shedding its uterus and rebirth, whatever you want to call it. The importance of bees on the environment. Again, bees are good. They pollinate our plants, trees, and food, flowers, vegetables, whatnot. So we need bees. They're talking about, again, raising heat caused by global warming hasn't been helpful for the little bees. But again, I'm still not all 100% with this global warming bullshit. It's not all man-made. It's a natural occurrence. Prove me wrong. Thankfully, this study was in Canada about the decline in the bees. Gotta love the bees. I'm not really fond of them. Increased heat causing damage to the bug population. Well, there's no love bugs this year, or I've not seen any in Florida. Those little genetically mutated bastards. They were like an experiment gone wrong. And just like those killer bees, somewhere they were an experiment gone wrong. Did we think about that? But that we're releasing all these killer ass animals? Badass bees. I don't know, maybe people, I don't know. The bees can't regulate their temperatures and rising heat. But then again, we're also part of the problem because we're cutting down their environment. We're doing whatever. Who is causing the world's plastic problem? This study figured it out. Fuck. It's the elephants, isn't it? It's the elephants. I know it is. It's gotta be. Who else could it be? A handful of companies are responsible. What? Our world has major plastic problems. No kidding, and that's why I went to using the washer, like dryer sheet things. They come in a recyclable plastic pack or cardboard packaging, kind of like your bounce dryer sheets. Yeah, they come in a box like that. No plastic. They dissolve in the water. My clothes still smell clean. They come out clean. I'm not using as much plastic, so hey, and they're not as heavy. Okay, so let's see. Our world has a major plastic problem. Every 2,000 garbage trucks of plastic are dumped into the world's lakes, oceans, and rivers. First of all, the lakes, oceans, and rivers were not meant as our trash dumpsters. They weren't. They were not. But according to the United Nations, oh, there's another worthwhile cause. But most is linked to a handful of companies. So let's see. Washington Post reported that roughly 400 million tons of plastic products that are choking our world eventually break down into microplastics, which, by the way, are in our body and can cause a heart attack, just so you know. Just so you know. Oh, what the fudgesicles. I hate it when I do that. Oh, damn. Not the plastic bottles. They keep saying there's only a small number of brands responsible for the problem and called them out in a new fascinating study. Of course, they haven't put it in this study, but to me it looks like Pepsi and Coke are big offenders. Published in the Journal of Science Advances, new study author employed by an army of more than 100,000 volunteers to collect and categorize. Okay, something I want to do, not. Half of the collected plastic was branded. Oh, what a shock. The study took place over 5 years from 2018 to 2022, and they discovered that 50% of the millions of items were unbranded. However, the remaining 50% of branded trash items had a story to tell, and it wasn't kind for the world's biggest brands. We already know this. Litterbug, don't you care? 50% of the banded plastic trash collected could be linked to just 56 global brands. What a shock. I keep seeing Coke. Coke was the worst offender. Are you serious? The problem was Coca-Cola with 11% the branding plastic being linked to the company. PepsiCo accounted for 5% of trash, and with Nestle accounting for 3%. These other ones I've never fucking heard of, so we're not even going to talk about them. One of the most interesting findings of the study was that there was clear evidence of a link between production and pollution. What? No, can't be so. Tell me it ain't so. What does it all mean? We're litter bugs. We don't freaking recycle. We don't put our stuff where it goes. We just throw it down on the ground because somebody's going to come up and pick it up, like our mom. I mean, I see it every day when I take my trash out where I live at. It's got a great big thing for recycle and a great big thing for regular trash, and we still can't get it right. And it's not a cool thing. I think that's all I have this week. I'm going to try to do this. Wait a minute. Stolen World War II artifacts found in a Massachusetts attic returned to Japan. No, those should have been put in a damn museum. Finders keepers. Alien hunters should be worried about UFOs, not USOs, not UFOs. First of all, if fucking ET's thinking about coming back to this planet, he needs to ride on by and put the fucking windows up, lock the doors, and just keep on trucking. Don't even stop here. Please do not even stop here. Barron dropped a massive bombshell in front of the entire world. Is that President Trump's kid? Oh yeah. He's too cool for his dad. Wait a minute. At just 16 years old and standing 6'7". What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That kid's tall. He should be playing in the NBA. Instead, he plays on computers. Get the hell off of here. I don't like ads, as none of you can tell. What the fuck is that? Oh, sidetracked. Just like normal. He doesn't look like he's 6'7". Trump said he's got superior technical talent. Well, I'd like to think that I do now. I logged into his dad's computer without permission. He hacked it. Trump has also spoken about his IT brilliance before. There's no love lost between them. It's nothing really interesting in here, really. Other than the fact that this kid's pretty fucking smart. He wants to, his desire to establish his identity and distance himself from his parents' reputation is evidence in his absence during his family's departure from the White House. Despite residing there, he did not join his siblings Donald Jr., Eric, Ivanka, and Tiffany for public farewell ceremony or walk across the South Lawn. He was done with that bullshit. He does like sports. I think that kid, if he's 6'7", should have been playing basketball. But what do I know? All three of my kids are like taller than me. Giants compared to me, little shitheads. Speaking of little shitheads, a lot of you don't know. Peyton has a job. Thomas is my mailman. Sometimes. And Wade's taking care of, what is he doing? He is taking care of beavers and rebuilding or doing something with beaver dams out west. So he's trying to save the planet one step at a time. I'm here to tell you. Alright, I'm done for this week. We'll have something more fun and exciting next week. I'll actually be, wait a minute, existence of dark matter confirmed by a new study. What the fuck? Oh, I'm going to have to read about this. We're going to talk about this next week. Next week, we're going to talk about the villages again, because I want to know if the fucking different color wiffle ball bats, or not wiffle ball bats, but the balls, you know, that used to be a yellow bat with a white ball that went with it. 9 out of 10 times we beat the shit out. Oh, the fucking four-legged terrorist is at it. Crap, we beat the shit out of each other with a bat as kids. Well, I mean, me and my brother did. Aw, AOC spreads debunked lies. Aw, Russian propaganda. Aw. She's so misguided. I'm not quite sure what happened to her. I think she smacked every fucking limb when she fell out of the tree. She hit all the limbs on the way down. It didn't help her. Kind of knocked her silly. Maybe if we put her back up in the tree and let her fall again, maybe it'll knock some sense into her instead of the sense out of her. I don't know. Oh, damn, getting political again. Oh, shoot, I need to be smacked for that. Alright, anyway, peace. Wait a minute. An easy trick to tell if a jalapeno is going to be spicy? Oh, well, let's see this real quick. It's got something to do with the seeds. Something about green peppers, too. If they got 3 little things on the bottom, or 4, one's a male, one's a female. One is sweeter than the other. I can't remember how it is, though. I just know. One sign is that jalapeno is hotter is when it has white specks or lines. So if you're buying jalapenos and you see on the outside on the green skin, if it's got white specks or lines on it, they have stayed on the vines longer. In other words, the riper the jalapeno, the spicier it'll be. Whoo, boy. That's all I got. Oh. We're going to talk about food next week. Oh, what the fuck? Ancient utensils bear traces of 2,000-year-old Vietnamese curry. I got stuck on curry because I'm like, oh, what is this? All right, deuces. I'm out. Next week, Misfits. We're going to talk about food. Have a good week. Peace, love, and happiness. Spread some.